Okay folks, this will be a little bit challenging. I don't know what to do with it exactly. I got an idea, but I don't know for sure how to make this one look really nice. Okay, let's see what this is. It is I think it's a keyring tag. I think it's for a keyring, off a keyring. I do think this butterfly. So make this look really nice, hopefully. So I'm going to put it on the glass. It's a little butterfly. Yeah, I do find it a difficult piece to work out what to do with. It really is not an easy little piece to understand what to do with it. I'm just going to put a sheet of paper behind it. It's going to be a movement piece, I do think. I'm going to turn it into a movement piece. Yeah, that's cut it off part way. Looks nice colour wise. I do wonder. I've pushed it too far away from the edge, and I've got to enlarge it a little bit less on the vertical. So we're just going to line that up a bit closer to the edge. Yeah, that's come up looking a lot better, I do think. Maybe enlarge it a little bit less. Yeah, folks, I'm really missing a lost partner. His name is Luigi, and I'm trying to get this material in the 6 o'clock news. I'm trying to frame it as a love story for Luigi and I, that the pair of us will eventually, hopefully soon, get together. We're going to utilise that as our master copy. But basically I'm trying to get in touch with him, and it's proven really challenging trying to get this material of mine to go to air and make a difference, you know, to make basically that we can get together. It's really difficult trying to convince the news channels that my stuff is newsworthy enough. It's basically really difficult. The expenses are getting too much with everything going up in price. I just don't have much time to wait for the news channels. I really need their assistance. I'm a person with a disability as well, so I can't exactly look after myself much longer with these rising costs, because being disabled means you don't typically are in the position to earn much money. It really sucks. And that's come up looking really quite nice, actually. But really, it's difficult trying to make ends meet when you're a person who's got disability in their life, and basically it's really tricky trying to juggle expenses. It really is. And you try your best as a person with a disability to make ends meet, and you try to perform as best as you can as an artist. Because I'm talented. I'm not the sum total of my disability. I don't want to be recognised just because I'm disabled. I don't want my disability to have any fucking say in my life, folks. I don't want it to be the thing that determines my future and I really need to get this stuff out there on the 6 o'clock news so I can get recognised, as well as getting in touch with a lost partner. And if I can get in touch with Luigi, our combined income would mean that we'll be comfortable, like I'm sure he's not disabled, folks, so he's not going to have the same restrictions that a person like me has who's disabled. And I don't want to be summed up as I don't want my disability determining what I do in life. I don't want to be fucking under the thumb of my disability. I want to be recognised for what I can do, not what I can't do, folks. And I just get annoyed when my disability takes over and ruins things for me. I really get so over it. I think that looks really quite interesting. Wondering how we're going to make this look any good. But I really miss Luigi. It really gets lonely. Really gets very lonely being without my partner. He's the only one I trust in life. I really miss him and I really adore him, and I really need to get in touch. See how we go with that. And if I can become recognised as an artist as well, I can start making money as well. So I won't need Luigi to support me, which I don't want to sound like I'm a bloody sponge. I want to make money out of my art. I want to be a prolific artist. I want to be able to make my own money and give back to society, give back to Centrelink, give back to the taxpayer who's supported my disabled living. If I can just get back there and I really want to pay back the taxpayer. So fuck you TV channels, if you don't play my stuff, I won't be able to do that. So I need to fucking get guys have got to get my stuff on the air so I can fucking become a part of society instead of being a low class sponge. I feel like a sponge. I feel like a low life. I feel like a lolly worm. I don't feel being disabled and having to live on Centrelink and working in a job that's really boring, disabled work. Like working in what's called an AD, an Australian Disability Enterprise, doing menial tasks, which really I have no fucking interest in. I'm not that disabled, but I'm disabled enough that I can't work in a normal job. So I'm really disappointed. If I could, I'd like to be CEO of a future photocopier company. But I want to be an artist because I can do my art. I know I can do it. I wish I could be a CEO, but I'm too disabled at this stage. They don't have the medicine or technology. And that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this butterfly demo quits.